Every time I clean my kids' filthy car seats, I always tell myself that I'm gonna stop letting them eat food in the car. But here we are again. The first thing I did, even though I've literally done this multiple times in the last 6 years since being a mom, yes, that's a popcorn chicken nugget, by the way, is to refer back to the cleaning instructions in the car seat manual for my children's car seats. If you don't have the actual physical manual that came with the car seat, you can always go to the manufacturer's website and get the PDF version. Also, not sure what my daughter was stashing this cocktail sort away for. Anyway, both of these car seats are the Graco Forever, and thankfully the pads are machine washable, and I used a very mild detergent on a delicate cycle with cold water. And once I got these pads off, that's where the real work began. It was at this point that I genuinely was debating just throwing the whole thing away and getting a new car seat, because ew. Once I vacuumed out as many crumbs as I possibly could, I gave everything a good wipe down with some warm water. I was also using Q-tips dipped into the warm water to get into all the nooks and crannies and crevices, and yeah, it was disgusting, but it looks a lot better now. Once both sets of car seat pads were done with their little delicate cycle through the washing machine, I took them out because the instructions say to let them drip dry. So I laid them out overnight, and the next morning it was time to reassemble, which is my favorite part. I personally feel like reassembling the car seats after washing the car seat pads is like playing Tetris, except way more miserable. But it does feel really good to know that clean car seats are going back into my cleaned car. My son just turned 6 and his car seat was nowhere near as bad as my daughter's. So hopefully now that she's a little bit older, it won't be this disgusting the next time. Let me know how often you clean your kids' car seats.